Hey, what's up? My name is Gabby. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm coming at you with a very exciting announcement because it's finally time for my Patreon launch. It's here. The Patreon is up and it's happening, and I'm so freaking excited to tell you all about it. If you don't know what Patreon is, it's basically this other website where you can go and support different creators that you enjoy watching. And I've been debating starting a Patreon for a couple months now. I was kind of debating between doing Patreon and YouTube membership for a while, but what I've figured out from doing a ton of research is that Patreon is actually more accessible to viewers worldwide, whereas YouTube membership is unavailable in certain countries, and there's just a lot of different limitations with YouTube membership, and so I decided to go with Patreon for this journey, and I'm very excited about it. And so on my Patreon, there's going to be 3 different tiers that you could sign up for. Each of the tiers offer a different number of benefits that I'm so excited for all of the different things that I'm gonna be doing next year. And so yeah, I have to give a huge shout out to my sister because she actually helped me design these little Patreon banners for each one of my tiers, and I just think that they came out so cute. And honestly, like, this is the most me thing ever because I was debating for a while like what I even wanted to do for like my Patreon headers and like what I wanted the tiers to even be called, and it just makes sense that I decided to go with like a New York kind of theme and Taylor Swift songs as the tier titles because it just makes sense for me. You know, that's kind of like my brand at this point. And so I'll show you the banners and what they look like. The first tier is going to be called Ready For It, which, you know, it's like, are you ready for it? I don't know. It's like cute, right? And then the second tier is going to be New Romantics, which, oh my god, I'm obsessed with the way that this banner looks. Like, my sister just knocked it out of the park. And then the third and highest tier is going to be called Wildest Dreams, which is just so fitting. You know, it's just such a cute, like, ugh. I'm kind of obsessed with the tier titles and the banners. I just think they look so cute. So what do you get with these 3 tiers? What do you get? So the first tier, like the lowest tier that you can sign up for, is the Ready For It tier. This tier is going to include access to all of my different posts on Patreon, so whatever I'm posting over there, you'll be able to see it. It's also going to include early access to at least 3 of my videos every month. I am a complete newbie to Patreon, obviously. I've never done this before, so I just wanted to put 3 videos just to see if that's something that I can manage every month, but honestly, it's probably gonna end up being even more than just 3 videos, and so we'll just see how it goes, but at the very least, it's gonna be 3 videos that you'll get to view early every month. It's also going to give you access to reading sprints that are going to be happening only on Patreon. And these reading sprints, I put on there that I would do them at least once a month. But honestly, once again, I'm just putting low parameters for myself just in case, but I would like to do these reading sprints bi-weekly, so I would like to do these twice a month, but my commitment is for at least once a month, but it'll probably more often so be twice a month. It will also be giving you access to a Patreon only Discord chat, and I'm so excited for this Discord chat because I've set it all up. It looks so cute. There's different threads to discuss things like not only books, but like movies, TV shows, podcasts, like literally everything. There's even Taylor Swift fangirling threads. Like, it's just gonna be so much fun. There's gonna be so much to talk about, and I just can't wait to have this cute little community over on Discord. I'm just so excited about it. And then lastly, on this tier, it's also gonna give you access to a monthly playlist of some of my favorite songs. I'm gonna be listing like 5 to 10 of my favorite new songs every month. This is something that somebody requested that they would like to see on my Patreon, so I just thought it would be fun to like just throw it on this tier. And I know that this option is not like a reason to sign up for my Patreon, but it's just like a cute little extra bonus thing, you know, if you're looking for some new music recommendations. I thought it'd be cute like once a month for me to just give you some extra music recommendations, and I think it'll be fun. And so yeah, those are all of the benefits of the first tier, Ready For It. And then the second tier, New Romantics. So New Romantics is the middle tier, okay? It's the middle child. New Romantics is a tier that I'm super excited about because not only will you get all the benefits of the Ready For It tier, like the last one that I just went over, but it will also give you other benefits like a monthly movie night. And this is something that I've been wanting to do on my channel for such a long time because, as you might know, I'm a huge lover of movies, almost in the same passionate way that I am about books. And so I've always wanted to have this kind of like monthly movie night thing on my channel, and I'm so excited to be able to incorporate this into my Patreon. So basically how it works is we would just be watching a movie live together on a stream. I'm not going to be actually streaming the movies myself. So basically you would need a way to watch the movie yourself, whether that's through like Netflix or like a streaming service, or if you have the movie, like something like that. And then we would just watch the movie together, hit play at the same time, and then just kind of like have this moment where I'm live on the internet with you and we watch the movie together kind of thing. And I'm so freaking excited. And for this, I think sometimes I'll have you vote on which movie we watch together, and sometimes I'll choose the movies myself. I kind of want it to be a mix of some of my all-time favorite movies, but then also some movies that I've never seen before that we can watch together maybe for the first time. And I'm just really excited for the idea of this, and especially because this is going to be kicking off in January, which is my birthday month. And so you already know we're going to be watching one of my all-time favorite movies together in January. I have not yet decided which one. I'm kind of torn between La La Land or Donnie Darko, but it's going to be so great. I'm so excited. And then also with this new romantics tier, you don't just get the movie nights, but you also get access to voting on upcoming booktube selections. And so I won't have you be voting on every single month because there's some months that are already confirmed like what I want to read for that month, but I would love for you to be more involved in the booktube on this tier. You know, I would like for your opinion on like which books that we should be reading, and if you have recommendations or suggestions. And the idea is that I would post a poll of like maybe 2 to 4 books to choose from for the month, and then I would have you vote on which ones you would like to read for the booktube. And so as I said, this isn't going to be for like every single booktube selection next year, but I'm going to try to do 50% of the selections or more are going to be chosen by you on this tier. And also this tier will give you early access to knowing what the upcoming booktube selections will be, because you'll be the first to know after the voting's over. I'll post the announcement of like which books won those polls, and you'll know a lot in advance before the rest of my general audience will know what the booktube selections are. So perks! I think in this tier I would also love to do a lot of other kind of like voting things, like having you vote on like which vlogs I should be working on this month, or like having you vote on like which thumbnails I should use, or just like a lot of different voting things are going to be happening on this tier. And so yeah, I'm so excited for this tier. And then lastly, the Wildest Dreams tier. This is the highest tier that you can sign up for, and it's the one that I'm the most excited about because I have so many ideas. Because on this tier, Wildest Dreams, you not only get the benefits of both of the previous tiers, so you get everything there is to offer. It's going to be on this tier, but you also get an exclusive Patreon only video once a month. And I'm just so excited because I put once a month, but this is another one of those scenarios where it's probably going to be more than just one video per month, but for now I'm just putting one video a month so that it's not too much for me. I just want to see how much I can handle with this, you know, but I'm so excited because I have so many different ideas for things that I want to make Patreon only videos. And I'm really excited because I'm currently working on my very first Patreon only video that's going to be going up in January, but it's going to be a YouTube journey video. And I'm really excited for this video because I've been asked so many times over the years to make a video that's kind of about my personal YouTube journey and experience, but also a video that's about, you know, going into great detail of like behind the scenes stuff, like how I film my videos, how I edit, how I make thumbnails, what kind of equipment do I use, and like tips and advice on like what I recommend for starting out on YouTube and different things like that. Like it's just gonna be a huge video of a bunch of fun things like that, and I'm so excited. I've been working on this video for like a month and a half or so now, and I'm just so excited to see the final product once I finish it, and I'm excited to share it with you as the first Patreon exclusive video. But honestly, for this tier I have all kinds of ideas, because for Patreon exclusive videos I have all of these different ideas. Like I might just do a reading vlog that's exclusive to Patreon, like something that's kind of like my Stephen King reading vlogs where I'm just reading one book for the entire vlog. Like I might be moving those kind of videos over to Patreon exclusive videos. I also would love to include, like if Taylor Swift drops any new albums next year, I would love to include a full length like album reaction and just do an entire video dedicated to that kind of thing. I would also love to include like extended reading vlogs on this, so like my normal reading vlogs but extended with extra footage that won't be on my main channel. Also, I just have so many other ideas for things that I want to do for this tier. Like I can do a week-long vlog in the life of Tank, so like videos that are dedicated to Tank and like about Tank. Also like cooking videos with my mom, cooking videos with my dad, cooking videos with Rachel, like baking with them, doing like Q&As with them, and like incorporating my family in any way that I can into those videos. I also want to include some read with me's in this tier because I get a lot of comments of people really enjoying the read with me videos. And then also maybe doing like movie trailer reactions on this tier to some book to movie adaptations that are coming out next year that I'm very excited about that don't have trailers yet. And just like a whole bunch of different things like that. And I'm excited for these videos because I feel like I'm gonna get the opportunity to do a lot more things that I wouldn't normally do on my regular booktube channel, you know, because this channel is so focused on books. And while I love that, I always feel like I don't feel comfortable posting non-related book content on this channel. But I think that's what's going to be so fun about having this Patreon tier is the fact that I can just kind of post like whatever, just like random things that I probably wouldn't normally post on my main channel, like maybe an Oscar nominations reaction video or different like movie related content like that as well. And obviously if there's any kind of videos that you would like to see from me on this tier, then obviously please let me know in the comments. I'm more than willing to listen to any ideas that you might have. And also just in general, if there's anything from my Patreon that you think is missing that you would like to see on different tiers, or maybe like a whole separate tier for something else that you're looking for, then please let me know because I'm like more than willing to listen to your ideas. I'm a total Patreon newbie. I don't really know a whole lot of what more I could be offering. So if there's anything that you were maybe looking forward to with a Patreon of mine that you don't see here, then please let me know because I would really love to know. And yeah, I'm just so excited to officially launch this Patreon. I'm so excited to get to know all of you so much better through, you know, Discord and through the reading sprints and through the monthly movie nights and different things like that. Like, I'm just so excited. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. If you sign up for any of these Patreon tiers, the lowest one, the middle one, the highest one, it doesn't matter. Thank you so much. Your support means the absolute world to me, and because of you I get to do what I love every single day, and I do not take that lightly at all. Like, I'm like trying not to cry, but thank you so much. It seriously means so much, and I'm just so excited to launch this Patreon and get to do so many different things next year on my channel. I'm just so grateful that I get to do this and that I get to include you in a part of my life and that I get to be included in a part of your life. And I just genuinely appreciate anybody who would choose to support my channel in some way like this. Like, it really just means a whole lot to me. And so I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much. And so yeah, link will be at the top of the description for the Patreon. You can go over there, check it out, see if it's something that you would like to join. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having an amazing holiday season. And thank you so much for your consideration in joining my Patreon. I hope to see you over there, and I will see you very soon with a lot more videos in 2022. Thanks, bye.